So today I'm going to show you my take on making spicy fried eggs here in the Costa del Sol. As you can see, I've got the ingredients here, and I'm going to prepare these. All these, by the way, are sourced locally here in southern Spain. And I think you can probably get all these ingredients anywhere in the world. I mean, this is chorizo sausage. And you can't get chorizo, you can always get a different type of spicy sausage. So here we go. I'm going to prepare these vegetables now, which only takes a minute. And then we'll get those in the frying pan. Now you can slice the mushrooms if you want, but I just tend to quarter them like this. It's quick and easy. Like so. I mean, this whole meal takes less than 10 minutes to make from start to finish, which and it serves me as either a breakfast or a lunch. Very tasty. And of course you can make it as hot or as, if you want to put 2 chilies in, of course that's up to you, but I find 1 large chili like that is plenty. I tend to use half a red onion. I cut it fairly roughly. It doesn't need to be finely diced. Watch your fingers. What's that? And we'll just slice this chorizo. I'll just take the end piece, put that away. And once I've just got these prepared, I'll sort of get the pan warming up. I tend to warm the pan to a medium heat, which is plenty. And I tend to cook all the ingredients first and then sort of add the eggs after the other ingredients have had a minute to sort of cook. Now on the chili, you can de-seed if you want to. I find I like the heat personally, so I don't de-seed. I just sort of cut it and add it as small pieces. But if you wanted to de-seed, then of course you could do. So I'm going to cut that fairly rough. And you'll probably see there I've got some half a teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and half a teaspoon of salt. I prefer the sort of rock salt rather than the refined. So that's those, okay. And we'll be adding the eggs later on, of course. So I'm going to get the pan on now, and then I'm using, by the way, extra virgin olive oil, which is once again sourced locally. I saw this at the local supermarkets. There again, you can get that anywhere, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's get set up for the frying pan. Okay, let's get the heat on. As I say, medium heat is sufficient, and it's really approximately 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And that's enough for me. Hands. So there we go. We'll just slide those in. So I'm going to cook these on medium heat for about a minute or so. Just stir them around. A little bit hotter. Just to soften them up a little bit. So yeah, there's nothing complicated about this meal. It's very straightforward from start to finish. For less than 10 minutes, and it's very, very tasty. Okay, I'm going to add the eggs now to that. Flatten everything out so the eggs sort of sit on top. Try not to break the yolk if I can. The idea is sort of to cook the egg white and leave the yolk intact if possible. It doesn't really matter if you don't, but that's how I tend to do it. I like the yolk to be runny at the end. So I'm going to give that a few minutes now. As I say, I need to that cooked through on the egg, so we'll probably take about 5 minutes on that now. It's important obviously to get the egg white cooked through and also the yolk as well, so it just takes a little bit of time to do that, so I'm going to leave that alone and let you enjoy the sizzle. I will add the paprika, salt and black pepper shortly. Okay. Depending how strong the chilies are, of course, you may want to sort of ventilate the kitchen a little bit, as I've just done. Okay, I'm going to add the other ingredients now, which is black pepper and the salt and the paprika. Let that continue to cook. You can see the white, the egg white is starting to go there. I'll leave it a bit longer. Couple more then. So this isn't a specific recipe to, it is what I call a Spanish influence because I'm using local produce here in the Costa del Sol, southern Spain. The chilies and the chorizo, of course. It's not a specific recipe, it's sort of my take on it really, so of course you can vary it as much as you want to, but it's what I call spicy Spanish eggs. The chorizo, by the way, is optional. You don't have to sort of go with that. It just adds a bit more spicy flavour to it, and you can enjoy it. This all stemmed from, originally I used to sort of make a standard omelette. I sort of mix my eggs with the salt and pepper and make an omelette though, but I think I prefer this method where you get the yolk at the end, which I've actually burst one of them, but never mind. Okay, and I think it's time to plate up on that one, so let's move that over to the plate. There we go. There's the yolk. A little bit hot. Delicious. So there we go. That's my take on spicy Spanish eggs, and I hope you enjoy.